Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on D-Ribose and Keto. Today I'm answering a question from a viewer who asked me on one of my videos. It was from the Carnivore playlist that I made a couple years back. Carnivore Cooking, Bloody Ribeyes, D-Ribose, and Qualia Reviews and Testing. This question comes from Dick Dyson. He asks, I wonder if it kicks you out of ketosis. And today I'm going to answer that question. So I went ahead and did a little bit more research on D-Ribose and keto. I Googled it and I came across a website and a forum. The website is called stackexchange.com. And the thread that this was off of was physical fitness. And it talked about D-Ribose and keto. A guy in this forum asked a similar question about what Dick asked. And I felt like one of these answers was very close as far as the research I did on D-Ribose and when I supplemented with it on the Carnivore Diet. So I'm going to go ahead and get into his answer on how he replied to this question. So the answer to this question is D-Ribose is a 5-chain carbon that's been proven to provide medicinal support to those people who suffer with chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and lack of energy. 5 to 10 grams 3 times weekly seems to be the most widely accepted dose for the supplement. Food does not actually contain D-Ribose, so I can understand that this would be an addition to a great diet. Consider whether it would be more advantageous to supply the body with a more organic/natural form of carbohydrates such as beans, quinoa, brown rice, legumes, and potatoes, or take a substance such as D-Ribose to replace the absence of carbohydrates to keep the ketogenic state of the body. So Dick, I hope that this answers your question. I did a little bit more digging for you, and I will link this video to the comment that you left on my other video on my carnivore playlist. And another thing I wanted to say too, I wanted to give you guys my personal experience with D-Ribose. It was at least a 5-gram serving, and I could take that up to three times a day, but I only stuck with once a day, I believe in the mornings. I was going through the process of the keto flu and doing a carbohydrate detox or a carb detox, and it put me through the ringer. I mean, I had to work 8-hour shifts on a different shift, and it was exhausting when I got sick. So I tried to slowly wean myself off the carbohydrates and then just go straight into full fat meat and dairy when I did the carnivore diet. A lot of other people that have done this diet have just been very extreme, and they never used things like coffee or tea. They just ate ribeyes and fat, mainly steaks, a lot of beef and fat, and they got their energy sources that way, and they got into that extreme ketosis. So the other thing I was going to say too is that when I used the D-Ribose, it did help give me a little bit of a lift. I know that I was using carbs, but I was only doing 1 dose per day to maybe give myself about between 40 and 50 grams of carbs. And that's what I remember when I did that experiment. That's what I remember when I did that diet. Now, as the weeks progressed, I slowly just quit taking in carbs and sugar, the works, and I just went strictly to fat and beef, and I stuck it up for the carnivore diet with my experiment. Again, Dick, thank you for your question in the comment section of the video, and I hope that answers your question. Lastly, the other thing I wanted to say to everybody that watches me and is a subscriber on my channel, I love getting comments and I love answering questions, and I want to try and do more videos where I'm answering questions for you guys. I think that that's good interaction with you guys, and I read the comments. So I mean, I like doing this. But another way we can do this too, you guys, is I have a business email. It's linked in my channel, GoldenEraZen97@gmail.com. I would love to get email questions from you guys as well. So go ahead and hit that email. That's my business email for this channel, and send me your questions via email. And I would love to answer these questions in more videos and future videos to come. So that's another way that I can answer questions for you guys, is if you just email me directly, and obviously just leave a question in the comment section of the video. All right, everyone, that is it for the video. If you're just finding me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one.